Are you suffering from those nasty red scars, which we call blemish? And if you are, please continue watching this video. Hi guys, I'm Dr Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and welcome to another segment of our Skynfyx Hands-On Challenge, whereby we compare popular skincare products or your latest skincare products to see which works, and which is just pure hype. So today we'll be comparing 3 different serums for blemishes. But first, let's discuss what is a blemish. Blemish, or in the medical terms we call it post-inflammatory erythema, generally occurs during or after an inflammation. Usually it occurs due to a damage to the skin, whether it's a chemical burn, maybe some cooking accident, or maybe it's from acne. But what happens is there is inflammation underneath the skin, means there is that redness underneath the skin. Usually even after the trauma is gone, the redness might still linger around for a couple of months. And because of that, we have 3 of the most common and most popular blemish serums in front of us, and let's compare which of the 3 actually works. First up, we have Snail Truecica Miracle Repair Serum, and this is by Some By Me. Previously, we have covered the other miracle serums by Some By Me. You can click on the link up here. The ingredients in this miracle serum is primarily niacinamide, tea tree oil, and Centella Asiatica. Now, what we understand from niacinamide is niacinamide helps reduce inflammation, active inflammation actually, and given in a proper low dose, within 2 to 5%, it helps not only reduce inflammation, but helps reduce scarring as well. Centella Asiatica is a great anti-inflammatory product as well, helps reduce redness, and tea tree oil, same thing as well, helps reduce redness. And all combined together, and you actually get the Truecica formula, which is trademarked by Some By Me. In terms of packaging, love the product, alright? It comes in a 50 ml. You can use it 2 to even 3 times a day if you have active blemish. Let's rate the Snail Truecica Miracle Repair Serum. From smell, it has a very mild tea tree oil smell. Very nice. I'm sure a lot of people will actually like it, but it might be overpowering for some people. So for smell, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Now, in terms of texture, it's a very thick serum. Now, serums generally are very aqueous, that means very watery, but this, on the other hand, is very thick because it contains glycerin and HA inside for moisturizing purposes. So for texture, it should be applied after your essence and after your toner. I will give it a 3 out of 5. Now, for effectiveness, this is not too bad in reducing blemish. Now, one of the issues is due to the tea tree oil. Yes, even though tea tree oil is anti-inflammatory, but tea tree oil can cause a little bit of skin irritation, especially if your skin is sensitive. So for effectiveness, I'll just give it an average 3 out of 5. For pricing, it's not that expensive. It's within the ranges of 50 and 60 ringgit. So pricing wise, it's actually very attractive. I will give it a 5 out of 5. So average rating for the Snail Truecica Miracle Repair Serum is 3.5 stars out of 5. Alright guys, next up we have this, another serum by Some By Me, the Yuja Niacin Blemish Care Serum. So it has the word blemish there, it means that hey, it's for blemish. So the main ingredients in this are niacinamide 5%, pretty high compared to the Miracle Serum. Niacinamide 5%, and roughly a 1 to 2% of vitamin C. Now it has Yuja niacin inside, which is a citrus fruit, but it's not exactly vitamins. It's not exactly orange, all right? So it's not pure vitamin C. Now, the vitamin C is sodium ascorbate, so it's not L-ascorbic acid, so it's not a very strong form of vitamin C. I've been using this for roughly about a couple of days, and it actually works for blemishes pretty good. Probably due to the niacinamide. So let's give it a quick rating, shall we? Now, in terms of smell, it smells great. Right? It smells of the Yuja niacin, which is a citrus fruit. So in terms of smell, I really like it a lot. So I'll probably give it a 4 out of 5 in terms of smell. In terms of texture, it's very watery compared to, it's more watery compared to the Miracle Serum. It means that it absorbs much more quickly, and if you're using a HA serum, you can top it up on top of the Yuja Niacin Blemish Serum. In terms of texture, I'll give it 4 stars out of 5. I've been using it on my scars, pretty effective. To be honest, I like this, maybe because of the texture and the smell, and as well as the results that I actually see. Due to the niacinamide 5%, I actually see some of my scars reducing in just a couple of days. So in terms of effectiveness, I'll give it a 4.5 stars out of 5. And in pricing, it's pretty affordable. It's within the 50 to 60 ringgit range. So in terms of pricing, it's a 4 out of 5. So overall rating for this, 4.25 stars out of 5. Next up, third on the list, we have the Skin 1004 100% Centella Asiatica. Now, Centella Asiatica is a plant which has been used for hundreds of thousands of years to help reduce infection, reduce inflammation. And lately, if you're following K-beauty trends, Centella Asiatica has been pretty popular in the past couple of years to treat blemishes, to treat skin sensitivity. So in here, it's 100% Centella Asiatica. Centella Asiatica not only helps with blemishes, it helps when you have skin irritation, skin sensitivity, and at the same time, if you are suffering from skin purge, it also helps with active acne. Centella Asiatica from Skin 104 has been pretty popular in Malaysia for the past couple of years with a lot of good reviews. So we have tested it, and lo and behold, it does live up to its name. Let's go ahead and rate this, shall we? In terms of smell, it doesn't really have much smell because Centella Asiatica has a quite neutral smell. It's actually good for someone with sensitive skin. Not great if you're someone that likes an orange smell or some other smell. So I think in terms of smell, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. In terms of texture, it's more aqueous, it's more watery. Among all the 3 serums that we're testing today, this is the most watery one. It means that it should be one of the first things that you should apply on your skin, and it absorbs and very quickly. In terms of texture, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Now, in terms of effectiveness for blemish, now we're testing for blemish here, not that good. Probably it works much better if you have an active inflammation or you have an active infection going on, like acne. So for effectiveness, I'll give it 3 stars out of 5. Now in terms of pricing, actually all 3 are roughly within the same price range. So in terms of price, I'll give it a 4 stars out of 5. So overall rating for the Madagascar Centella Ampoule 100% from Skin 104 is 3.75 out of 5. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner today, and the winner is none other than the Yuja Niacin Blemish Care Serum from Some By Me. Has niacinamide 5% and has a little bit of vitamin C inside. Apparently contains Yuja extract 82.3%. So go yourself and get one of these if you are suffering from PIE scars or from blemishes. So hi guys, don't forget to like, comment and turn on the notification bell button because we publish new videos on a weekly basis and you want to be one of the first few ones to actually see our videos. And until next time, I'm Dr. Ingky, your digital skin doctor, and always to remember to stay safe, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay informed. Are you tired of wasting time and money on your skin but nothing works? We are here to help. Skynfyx is a platform that provides personal care education completely free. Skynfyx is run by skin doctors and skincare experts. You can chat and consult with our skin doctors without ever leaving your home. Other than free advice, Skynfyx also provides tailor-made solutions for your skin problem with customized medical-grade skincare delivered right to your doorstep. Skynfyx, your digital skin doctor.